Make some noise for Nina Ube! Nina, what's going on, Nina? You good?
Yeah, good. How are you?
What time have I kept you up till?
This is 1:15
Oh, that's not
in the
that bad,
morning.
then. That's not bad, then. That's not that bad. So, women here, obviously, now you've been seeing what's been going on here. What's it like for women out in Dubai? How is it life celebrated, safety, all the things, the opportunities that you received? How do you think your career's progressed? And of course, your personal life as well. And we want to talk about the security aspect as well of what women see. And we'd like to get your kind of take on that.
Yeah, I think it's drastically different, to be honest, when I compare it to the UK. You're right. When I came out here, I feel like I was given a lot more opportunities when I compare it to the UK. In the UK, I think I reached my peak, or however far I feel like I could have got. There was like a glass ceiling, and I feel like I couldn't really go any further. And when I came out here, it was just so strange for me because, to be honest, when I came out here, I didn't even know what like an influencer was or how big Instagram could kind of really help my business. And they're so far advanced when it comes to social media out here that I just kind of like fell into that. I remember I had a really big campaign with Dior, Christian Dior, with the beauty side of it, and they had like my face up on this billboard in City Walk, and I was like,
Oh, wow.
"What is going on? This is crazy." It was just so surreal for me, and I thought when I sit back and I think about it, I wouldn't really get those same opportunities in the UK. I just feel like in the UAE, it doesn't matter what your skin color is, where you're from, you're given so many opportunities, and it's really a case of what you do with that. So there's a massive difference. When it comes to the safety, I can't even begin to tell you how much. Sometimes I take it for granted, you forget. And this whole issue that's recently come about, with women walking home and not feeling safe in the UK, that resonates with me so deeply because I remember those times when I used to like walk back to my car, maybe late in the evening or maybe even just like 7 o'clock, it gets dark early there. And I remember thinking, right, who's in front of me? Who's behind me? Have I got my keys in my hand? And these are things that men don't have to really think about because weirdly, I had this conversation with my husband the other day and I said, have you ever thought these thoughts, like, walking back to the car? And he was like, no, because that just sounds weird to me just to worry about something like that. So you're right. And out here, you don't have to worry about that. The safety aspect is just so good. You don't even worry about if you've like left your door unlocked that anyone's going to do anything. My packages come, they're left outside my door, and I could be on like traveling, I'll come back and they're all still there. It's just such a different way of life out here. It's how people perceive it, especially when you're not here and you don't live here. I mean, I've been out here now with my husband for about 7 to 8 years now, and it took a bit of time to get used to it and understand the system and understand how you're kind of accepted and how women are perceived out here. Um, there are so many female entrepreneurs out here, like so many. It's not a case of, okay, you're a female, so therefore you don't have you maybe need someone who's a male with you all the time, especially when it comes to work. You don't have any of those issues out here. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, whether you're female, whether you're male, you are given the same amount of respect. So I've never faced that kind of obstacle out here being a female. If anything, I've had more support out here for it.
How have you seen like the UK? Obviously not now because they banned everyone, but did you see like this mad insurgence of the UK turn up? And how did you feel about that?
Yeah, it was over Christmas period. It was like
That was it.
I think it was when you were here, Jazz.
Yeah, I know. You're trying to get rid of me.
Yeah, but there was over the Christmas period, like I did notice it. Like if you were at the mall, it was just packed. Like the number of like British people I saw, and they were just shopping. They were just buying everything and anything. I actually couldn't believe how much people were shopping.
Probably like
But
Westfield.
yeah, there were loads of people. But I think as soon as it hit around the second week of January, it just died down, and it's just back to normal now.
How many males are getting makeup done nowadays? Have you seen that rise? Because I've been using filters and they don't really work that well.
Actually, you'd be surprised. Like with most weddings, the groom nearly always walks in when it's the reception, when she's getting ready for the reception, and says, can I have a bit of concealer under my eyes, or
Oh,
can I have
Regine
my
done
brows
that?
shaped.
Oh no.
So that's been going on for years though, but I think it's just undercover.